Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, and today I'm going to be teaching you how you can win 100% of your Hive Bedwars games. I've been playing Bedwars for almost 2 years now, and throughout those 2 years I taught myself this thing called the 3 O's. Outgear, outskill, and most importantly, outsmart. Let's start with outgear, and then we'll come back to the other two. So at the start of your game, you'll want to grab concrete for a bed defense and not upgrade your generator. Second, rush mid ASAP, preferably after you take out your side rush, and then upgrade your generator so they can't get your bed while you're away at mid. I would recommend getting chain armor if you're not that confident in your PvP skills before you go to mid. When you return to your base, buy a jetpack and a diamond sword if there were 12 emeralds at mid, and just a jetpack if there were 8. This will allow you to A. do more damage, and B. get places faster. And after you get a jetpack, diamond sword, and maybe iron armor as well, you can start rushing people. Alright, now let's move on to outskill. In order to get better at Bedwars, the number one thing to do is practice. Play CSs with your friends or hop on Zeka, ipzeka.net. I recommend playing bot fights for PvP practice, starting with an easy bot, and as you progress in skill, you should increase the bot's difficulty. I would also recommend playing other things like aim practice and clutching practice to help improve those skills. And you should play CSs with your friends as well as practice in public games. Alright, last but definitely not least, we have outsmart. The first thing I want to say is play smart. If you see someone who has better gear, don't fight them. For example, if you have chain armor and you see someone at mid who has iron armor, you shouldn't fight them as it might not go that well. Second, if there's a sweat while you are queuing for a game or someone who you know for sure will beat you, you should probably re-queue. Of course, once in a while you should stay in that game with that sweat so you can practice against tougher opponents, as not everybody is a noob. So now we are going to play some uncut games with live commentary to show you some of these things I'm trying to teach you. One more thing I would also like to mention is that you need to vote for a good map. I would recommend like small maps like Mushroom, Oceanic, or I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Also, Sweat. I'm gonna stay in this game just because why the flip not? Even though I'm probably gonna die, if I'm gonna be honest. I swear this guy. No, he's not my side rush. Whew. Sweaty equals I don't like sweaty. But I think I don't know if I can take him or not. I don't know. I'll stay in just because. But go rush diamond. And my side rush is, I have a feeling this guy's somewhat sweaty. Yeah, there's sweaty goofball. I'm pretty sure that's the sweaty goofball I'm worried about. Level 81. Looks like the guy who's looks like the kind of guy who's level 81, who has absolutely no sense of life. Let's just kill him real quick. Get his bed, and quickly just... Somebody already at mid. Nope. He just walks off. I don't think Rydox is the Sweat's name. But still need to keep an eye out for Sweaty Goofball. So mid's been claimed, so that's not great. They did retreat without getting any emeralds. Oh, they didn't have enough blocks. That's why. There, Q Felix fish. Need to watch out for Q Felix fish. Need to watch out for Q Felix fish. Guy's sweaty. I don't like sweaty. So now we're just gonna go take out Magenta. You know, Magenta don't even have bed defense. Broke. Really pretty broke. They do have a sword though. Ooh. I did manage to get their bed though, which is good. I can almost get iron armor now, which means it'll almost just. Also, it's just me, Magenta, and Sweaty. That's yeah. Imagine I killed Sweat. Son of a fish. Oh good. No. I'm cooked. GG. Yeah, GG. All I have to say is, stupid Sweat. Why are you so sweaty? Oh my god, of course you had a pickaxe. Of course you did. You know, why wouldn't you? Gotta play it smart here. And I don't play it smart. You see, that was a perfect example of something that I tried to teach you. I'm trying to teach you not to do. How is he already over here? Excuse me? What? Yeah. So, I outgeared him completely, but... Groundhog, come on. Go Groundhog. Go Groundhog. Go Groundhog. Go Groundhog. Hacks. 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 What the Sigma was that game, bro? Alright. New game. I can take him. 31, 53. Give EQs. Good. Look at you. So, I'm gonna EQ because I don't want to face that guy again. You don't like him. Sweaty. Another level 31 prestige. Oh no. Oh, prestiges. I'm gonna send out to a horrible map, but I don't know, warped taxes. Good thing I think level prestige Rahan. Prestige requeued. Let me check. Just to be sure. For sure. I sent myself to a bad-ish map. I mean, this map's not bad, but it's not my favorite. Alright. Gotta lock in Snowy. Lock in Snowy. One thing also is kind of a given, but always buy blocks with your first 5 iron. Always, always, always. Never buy a sword. You want to be the first to diamond. Took me a couple attempts to start the bridge. Took me a couple attempts to speak English properly, but he's gonna get a sword. I'm gonna retreat. Grab a diamond on the way, and get a sword myself. Probably gonna lose my bed, yeah. Alright, what was that? What was that? What was that? Alright. I see how it is. What the hell was that? What was that? Whoa, okay. Hopefully I can intimidate you by my presence. No, I'm not. What the hell are you doing to me? Alright. There's a Sweat. I'm kind of confident in my ability. I think I can take him. But I definitely need to lock in, you know. This video's I'm gonna change this video's title from how to win 100% of your Bedwars games to how to get good at Bedwars. Because, as you can see, I'm trying to use my strategies and I'm not winning. He walked off. That's good. That means I have less competition for our diamond. If you want to see how I get good at bridging, I'll link a video down below. Sword first lot, that's how I play. Sword first lot, that's how I do. Alright, that's good. He rage quit. I mean, not good if you're him. Good if you're me and me only. So now I have less competition for middle. Probably should head there ASAP. Louis. I can make that jump. Still only 2 emeralds, so if anybody comes for me, I can take them, hopefully. No, I'm not taking that fight. I cannot win that fight. See, that's an example of a fight that you shouldn't take. Someone has chain and you don't. You have nothing. That's an example of a fight you should not take. I'm just gonna bank M's. Yeah, bank M's. Yeah, I'll move. Idiot move. Yeah. Alright. 0 for 3, 0 for 3. 0 for 3. It hasn't even been 10 minutes. See, Alright. I've not been playing smart, have I? 26.99, 2,700 games. Bro, that wall is laughing at me. That wall's harassing me. Somebody banned that wall for harassment. Something else I want to say is, if you're playing team games, play it for the party with, like, a half-decent player. Like, play in a party if you're playing it, like, duos, squads, or mega, because teammates are terrible. Fun fact, teammates, 99% of the time, are stupid. Oh my god, Bedwars teammates are the worst. Excuse me. Free XP. Ah. All I have to say to that is free XP. That's all I have to say. Also, I can do that. It's been a while, but I can do that. Alright. So now I can buy chain. And then rush mid. ASAP. Alright, rush mid. I always like to rush mid after I get some armor. So if I encounter somebody at mid, I don't have... Like, I can't die as easily. Of course, when facing a sweat, like, sweats are good, you know? Sweats are sweaty, you know? That's why they're called sweats. I don't know. Red, no, magenta and gray teams seem like good opponents. Gray, really? You're side rushing me? You're side rushing me? Thankfully, I don't think bro has a pickaxe. If he does, I would be cooked. Alright? Probably am cooked, anyways. Either way, I probably am cooked. Yeah. great. Love it. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it, chat. Well, at least I get a jetpack. See that? Iron armor came in handy there, because without it I probably would have died. Too bad I couldn't get there in time. Alright, I'm gonna go side rush people now. This is my one and only, probably gonna be my one and only half decent game. So, side rush people just to get people out. Use my jetpack, boost more play to save up on blocks. I have enough to get a fireball now, but I'm not. Because, yes. I see Aqua over there. Aqua's trying to bridge to mid. Hopefully they don't have as much stuff as I would like them to have. No, they don't. But they're tossing the flip out of me. And I may have to use my jetpack. They're actually tossing me. How are they tossing me, you might ask? I don't flippin' know. That's because I'm not me. Let's not talk about how I'm almost dying to some kid in chainmail armor. Let's just not. Alright, I'm already getting embarrassed enough this video. I do not need to be more embarrassed. Great. This kid's at my base. And Magenta's at mid. Great. Wonderful. The one guy who has a bed probably has iron armor as well. Yeah, he does. Alright. Luckily, I think I can take him out pretty easily. Yeah, I did. Take his generator to make sure he doesn't get any more stuff. Let's hope that Aqua doesn't come back. That did literally nothing. Holy guacamole. Tried. How many times? 30. See, in this situation, I would go for diamond armor. Mostly because diamond armor is the best. And I will be able to win this game with it, hopefully. Also buy a couple pearls. Just in case. This has actually saved me a couple of times. Let's just go take all great. Which shouldn't be that hard considering I have diamond armor. But who knows, maybe they do as well. I don't really know where they're at. There they are. So they have a jetpack. Not best, but not worst either. Yeah, they have freaking jetpack. Alright, I won. Great. I don't even know. I don't really know what I was gonna say there. Like, I guess outskill and outgear. And, oh yeah, diamond armor. So I for sure outgeared them, because if you outgear somebody, you're most likely, odds are, you're gonna win if you outgear somebody. Unlike that sweat there, who I outgeared, but I did not win, which was very rare for somebody to outgear you, and you still being able to win. Very, very rare. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100,000. No, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Anyways, bye.